Hello everyone, welcome to Minecraft American Ninja Warrior Season 5, Episode 1. Today we are in Venice, California for the very first round of the qualifying rounds. Now last season we obviously saw the two total victories of Cursed Pond and Hi, I'm Galactic. One of those is actually competing in this region, Cursed Pond. Yeah, so we will see our challengers take on this 6-obstacle course. Now let's see the obstacles they will have to face. The obstacles they will have to face starts with the quintuple steps, an obstacle brought back from Season 1. The competitors must hop off the 5 steps until they can reach the platform. If they touch the water, they will be disqualified. After that is a new obstacle, the frame slider. The competitors must wedge themselves into the frame and survive the 2 drops on the track until they reach the end of the platform. I know I just failed there. After that is another new obstacle, the domino hill. The competitors will have to run across the dominoes until they reach the platform. Now these dominoes are very unstable and will tip over. Then the competitors face another new obstacle, the floating chains. They will have to traverse 5 chains using only their hands and feet. On 2 of them, there are platforms to help them get through it, as these are cones, which they can put their feet on. The other 3 are only chains. Then after that is a new obstacle called the flying nunchucks. On this obstacle, the competitors will have to hop off the mini tramp and grab the first set of nunchucks. And from there, they have to make a 3-foot swing. In the real show, it's like 5 or 6 feet, to another set of nunchucks. Then they must make the dismount. And then finally, the final obstacle the competitors will have to face is the warp wall. The competitors must run up the wall, grab the top, and hoist themselves up. They have 3 attempts to get up this warp wall. If they can't do it, hopefully their time will hold up. But if they do, they must hit the buzzer, and that will complete. Then they will complete the course. Can any of our challengers defeat this course? Let's go down to our very first competitor of the night. First, we have King 69. He's 17 and he's a simp. This is one of my best friends from school. This is actually his 3rd time competing. He always fails the balance obstacle. I don't know why. He's just not good at balance. But on the quintuple steps, making his way through, and he will get past it. The frame slider is brand new. He's never faced this before. Can he do it? Props in. Ooh, almost loses it on the first drop. Makes the second drop, and he's done it. Domino hill. He always fails balance obstacles. Can he do it? Oh, no! And he's out on the domino hill. Again, he fails a balance obstacle. Next up, we have DreamsCream. He's 69 years old, and he's bald, obviously. He's a weird-looking fellow. And yes, he is a newcomer. I have no idea who this guy is. He randomly messaged me one day and was like, "Hey, can I do a run?" And I was like, "Sure." But he's on the quintuple steps, making his way through it, and he clears it on the frame slider. He's got to prop himself in, survives the second drop, third drop, and he's through it. Right into the domino hill. Wow, he's making some good speed here. He could be a top competitor for our stacked field tonight. And right into the flying nunchucks. Can he make the transition? No! And he misses it. Look at that time, though. 25.6 seconds through the obstacle. Next up is Wipeout Boy 10. He's 11 years old, and he's a Wipeout stan. Just like Jack Leonard. Jack loves Wipeout so much. But Wipeout Boy is up. And he starts, of course, on the third step. He's doing the 1 foot technique. And right into the frame slider. First drop. He's going to get the second drop. Ooh, he almost fell there, but he's good. Takes a second to regroup for the domino hill. And he's beating that too. The floating chains. How will he fare here? Oh no! Loses his grip on the second chain. And he's out on this obstacle. Now we have a brand new competitor, Wing Raider. I don't know his age, and he's a rando. Well, not necessarily a rando, but he is to this course. I don't know why he's going now. I never told him to go. But he's actually a grand champion now on Jack's course. And he's made it to stage 3 multiple times in Game Show's course, Sasuke Minecraft. But Wing Raider's off on the quintuple steps. Wing has actually told me specifically he struggles on water obstacles, so hopefully he doesn't do too bad on the frame slider. Taking a second to get into it. Oh no! Can't make the second drop and he's out! Next up, we have V Raikou. He's 16 years old and he's a podcast owner. He owns the TND podcast, the Ninja. Oh wait, not TND, the Ninja podcast on Spotify. So yeah, I definitely recommend go listen to it. Overall, he is a pretty good competitor. Well, he's mid, I guess. Oh no! He can't make the dismount on the quintuple steps and is out! Oh no! Next up, we have a fan of this course. It's Wipeout Fan, also known as Wipeout Fan 14. He is a Rena fan, and I don't know how old he is, but judging by his gamer tag, I want to say he's 14, but I don't know. And in the chat, it says, I'm one of Rena Rogue's Wipeout fans. I'm guessing that means that's a guy that runs a Wipeout course. I'm not too sure, though. On the quintuple steps, taking a slow approach, but then again, he is a newcomer, so I don't think he would want to go out in the first obstacle in his first appearance. He gets through it, and now onto the frame slider. He was struggling on this obstacle in practice, so taking the slow approach on this, and he's going to beat it, actually. And onto the domino hill on that second domino. Wow, he really is pacing himself right now. That could not be good. Because we have stronger competitors in this field that could possibly wipe him out if he does not clear the course. He's onto the floating chains. On that third chain, he seems to be a little hung up. Ooh, almost missed that fourth. And right to the fifth, and he's beating it. Flying nunchucks now. This obstacle, no one has beaten tonight. No! And he can't get a jump off of it. And he has been defeated by the obstacle. Next up, we have CJ. He's 6 years old, and he's a student. This is my little brother. Last season, he made history as the first sibling of mine to hit a buzzer on a qualifying course. CJ on the quintuple steps, and he's quickly through it. He was using the 2 foot technique, I'm pretty sure. And right into the frame slider. Ooh, almost failed there. He now has to face the domino hill. Can CJ become our very first clear of the night? Come on, CJ. Yes! He's cleared the domino hill. Now for the floating chains. On that first chain now. On the second one, he grabbed that with his foot there. On the third, he's a little hung up, but goes right for the fourth and fifth. Yes, he's through it. Can he become the first competitor of the night to beat the flying nunchucks? He grabs the first set. Can he make the transfer? Jack's server. Fuck off. Yes, he's beaten it. He's onto the warp wall now. Can he beat this obstacle? CJ beat it last season, but it took him 2 attempts. Can he get it on his first attempt tonight? No! Misses it on his first try, but that was close. He's got 2 more tries. He goes for it. Oh my god, is he going to get it? Yes! Yes! CJ clears the course. He is the first finisher of the night with 1:32.6. Well, guys, we have a returning veteran. It's just Clay. He's 13 years old, and he's an MLB player. Up next, we have Clay Gamer 13. Clay Gamer 13 has been competing since Season 2. And in Season 2, he ended up clearing Stage 1. But he ended up failing Stage 2. I mean, not Stage 2, Stage 3. But ever since then, he's never cleared the first stage, having bad luck on the stage. In Season 3, he failed on the spinning bridge. And then in Season 4, Clay failed on the giant swing on Stage 1. Clay is slightly inconsistent, as in Season 3, he only hit 2 buzzers out of the 4 courses he was on. And then in Season 4, he didn't hit a buzzer at all on the 3 courses he faced. But let's see how he does on this qualifying course. Well, guys, as we just saw, Clay is a returning veteran from Season 2. And yes, he does have inconsistent results, as in Season 3 and 4, he went out on Stage 1. Clay is a pretty good competitor, though, as in other comps, such as Sasuke Craft. He does pretty good, except for Sasuke Craft 3. Where he failed the first obstacle, which was very shocking. And right on the frame slider. Can Clay beat this course, though? It would be an honor to see him clear the course. And he's got it. He's taking a second for the Domino Hill. Yes, he does it. And now for the next obstacle, the floating chains. He beats it. The flying nunchucks, can he beat it? He grabs it. Can he make the second transition? Taking a second, building up momentum, and he gets it. Building up momentum for the second transition, which is the dismount. And he does it. Taking a rest before the warp wall, it seems. First attempt. Can Clay get up it? No, he can't. 2 more attempts, though. Second attempt. No! Clay is down to his last attempt. Going back, getting some run up. Can he get it? Yes! It's just Clay clears the course. Yes! In 1:25.2. Congratulations, Clay. You are definitely moving on to the city finals. Next up, we have Static Lime. He's 13, and he's the host of Limeout on Roblox. Yes, he hosts a Roblox comp. But Lime is also a returning veteran from Season 2. Lime, in Season 2, got to Stage 3, failing on the swing circle, which at the time was the 5th obstacle. Then in Season 3, he went out in the city finals, actually, failing the log grip. Season 4, he finally got back to Vegas, and he ended up getting all the way to the third stage, I think. I don't remember where he failed. But now he's on the floating chains. And he's through it. He got hung up on that last chain, though, for a second. Oh, no! Shockingly, he goes out on the flying nunchucks. He's never failed in qualifying before. Next up is Get Rolled 01. He's 19 years old, and he's a rapper. And as you can see, he's dressed up as Walter. That's because that's his skin. Get Rolled, he competed in Season 3 and got to the flying bar. And he's off on the quintuple steps. Can Get Rolled beat the fastest time, which right now is currently set by Itch Clay with 1 minute 25 seconds. Ooh, lagging there on the frame slider, but he's cleared it. And goes straight into the Domino Hill. This is a very laggy and gutsy run from him. Ooh, hung up on the second chain. And he's beat it on the flying nunchucks. Can he be the third competitor of the night so far to beat it? Ooh, he's got the dismount now. Come on. Yes, he does. On the warp wall. Can he get it in one? Yes, and he's cleared the course in 45.5 seconds, the fastest time of the night so far. Next up, we have another veteran. It's Paul Roblox YT. He's 13, and he's the host of Paul Sasuke. Up next, we have a veteran on this course. It's Paul Roblox YT. Paul has been competing also since Season 2. Just like Clay, Paul is a very good competitor. However, Paul has better results on this course. First ever in the qualifier, he got third place. Then also in this season, he cleared stage 1 and stage 2, but failed on the cycle road on stage 3. And that is still his best result to date. Now, in Season 3, he actually ended up getting the second fastest clear on Stage 1. However, in Stage 1, he ended up shockingly failing on the half-pipe attack. Then in Season 4, he ended up getting the fastest time in his qualifying region. And then on Stage 1, he finally got back to Stage 2, but failed on the metal spin. But let's see how he does. Well, Paul Roblox YT, we know he wants the fastest time of the night. He got it in Venice qualifying last season. Jack continuously pinging me. I didn't ban him. Come on, Jack, stop, please. Paul on the course now. Well, he's been on the course, but we know Paul wants the fastest time. Paul is on the Domino Hill, and he's cleared it right into the floating chains. And he's gonna, oh my goodness, he swings through all of them. Got hung up on the fifth one, though, for a second. And right into the flying nunchucks. Can he make the transition? Yes, he will. And he makes the dismount. Can he beat the warp wall on his first try? No, we can't beat it on the first try. He has 2 more tries, though. Oh my god, it's going to be close. Yes! And he clears the course with the fastest time of the night. 44.8 seconds. And he's the final runner of the night, too. Let's go down to our leaderboard. Well, guys, let's see our top 10. In first place, it's no surprise, it was Paul Roblox YT, who cleared the course in 44.8 seconds. Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go. Now, in second place, we had Get Rolled 101, who cleared in 45.5 seconds. Third was Look It's Vortex, who cleared in 45.9 seconds. Yes, I know you guys are probably wondering, hey, wait a minute, we didn't see him. That's because I accidentally lost his footage. Look It's Vortex is also known as Brainish, so yeah. Hold on. Fourth was Papriku LTU. He cleared in 50.7 seconds. Yes, I also cut him. Raphael Games 122. He cleared in a minute 1.9. I cut him because I lost his footage. It's Just Clay cleared in a minute 25.2. And then 7th place, which was the final clear, was my brother CJ, who cleared in a minute 32.6. 8th place was DreamsCream, who failed the flying nunchucks in the fastest pace. 9th was Static Lime, who failed the flying nunchucks with the second fastest time up to there. And then in 10th place, also known as the last spot, was Wipeout Fan 14, who failed it in the slowest pace. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Next episode, we will be going to Baltimore, Maryland. We hope to see you all there. And signing off, it's me, Caleb Plays. Goodbye.